Are you dating a narcissist? This might be a question you've never thought to ask yourself. This inquiry is essential, as narcissism is a clinical disorder, not just excessive self-love. A narcissist's manipulative and self-focused nature can drastically affect relationships, often masked by their confident demeanor. Today, we'll explore the significant signs suggesting your partner could be a narcissist. We're concentrating on 10 critical indicators by analyzing their behaviors and interactions, which might be a revelation for some. Remember, it's about discerning patterns, not pointing fingers. So, stay tuned to uncover the truth that might be hiding right under your nose. Sign 1. Does your partner shower you with affection and gifts early in the relationship? This could be an indication of love bombing, a strategy regularly employed by people exhibiting traits of narcissism. Love bombing, what is it? It's a cunning charm offensive, used to disarm and captivate. The individual utilizing it will inundate you with attention, compliments that make your heart flutter, and gifts that might make your eyes sparkle. It resembles a whirlwind romance, intoxicating, sweeping you off your feet. The reality, however, is harsher. Genuine affection isn't the goal here. The aim is control, manipulating the dynamics to gain an upper hand. The narcissist deploys this overwhelming affection, not out of any fondness, but as a ploy, a tactic to get you under their influence. It's a strategy to make you reliant on their validation, their attention, to tie you down emotionally. Their purpose: to make you believe that you're the center of their universe, the most special person in their world. It's a facade, a game of smoke and mirrors, a strategy to pull the strings behind the scenes. It feels exhilarating in the moment, like a heady wine, but love bombing is far from genuine affection. It's a power play, a manipulative tactic. While it might feel good in the moment, love bombing is not genuine affection. Sign 2. Does your partner often dismiss your feelings or experiences? It's a crucial red flag indicating narcissism. Empathy, the capacity to perceive and share others' emotions, is pivotal in any healthy bond. Dismissal of your sentiments by your partner is an indicative sign of a lack of empathy. Picture a day filled with challenges where you long for a shoulder to lean on. Rather than support, your partner belittles your feelings, or even worse, shifts the focus back onto themselves. They could belittle your emotions, making you question their validity. Such behavior can inflict significant harm, not merely to the relationship, but to your self-confidence and mental well-being. Narcissists are infamous for their glaring lack of empathy. Recognizing and understanding another person's feelings is a hurdle they often fail to overcome, making it challenging for them to render the emotional backing a relationship necessitates. The consistent dismissal of your feelings or experiences by your partner may make you feel insignificant or trivial. Is your partner always the center of attention, leaving no room for your feelings to be considered and acknowledged? Understanding your partner's narcissism can be a difficult process, but once you've recognized the signs, it can help you navigate yourself out of a potentially toxic relationship, ensuring your mental health and emotional well-being are prioritized. When you're feeling unheard and invalidated in a relationship, remember, it isn't about you, it's about them. Remember, everyone deserves to be heard and understood in a relationship. Sign 3. Does your partner try to control where you go, who you see, or what you do? This controlling behavior is a red flag. It's not a sign of care or concern, rather it signals an unhealthy desire for dominance. They wish to govern your life, your decisions, your freedom. Often veiled as concern for your safety or a desire to improve your life, the true intent is about imposing restrictions. This control isn't benevolent, it's sinister and can escalate gradually. It may start with something seemingly innocent, like suggesting your outfits or choosing your friends, but it can evolve into isolating you from your support system or even stalking your every move. It's important to recognize these signs early and understand the underlying motivations. They're not truly concerned about your well-being, but rather with maintaining their control over you. Their demand isn't for your cooperation, it's for your compliance, your submission to their authority. They're not seeking a partnership, but rather a relationship built on dominance and inequality. It's crucial to realize these dynamics early on and assert your individuality. You're not an extension of them, not a possession to be commanded. You're a unique individual with your own rights and freedoms that no one has the right to infringe upon. In contrast, a genuine healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and admiration. It celebrates, encourages your independence and individuality. It acknowledges that love isn't about control or confinement, but about liberation and empowerment. It appreciates your individual existence and respects your freedom. A healthy relationship doesn't see you as an appendage, but as an equal partner. The key difference between a controlling and a healthy relationship is the respect for your individuality and independence. In a truly loving relationship, you're not an object to be controlled, but a person to be cherished. Cherished. Love doesn't confine or control, it liberates and uplifts. Remember, a healthy relationship respects your independence and individuality. Sign 4. Are arguments frequent, and do they leave you feeling drained and defeated? This could be another indication that you are in a relationship with a narcissist. Individuals who feed on chaos and control are notorious for using conflict as a weapon. They manipulate conversations, introducing contention and discord to exert dominance and control over their partners. Often these disagreements spring from insignificant matters, trivial in nature, but serve their purpose of asserting dominance. The ensuing state of perpetual tension can leave one feeling emotionally drained and distressed. There is an omnipresent sense of apprehension, a feeling akin to treading on eggshells, where even a simple discussion could potentially escalate into a full-blown altercation. Such a relationship is like a psychological battlefield, where you are constantly on the defensive, bracing yourself for the next attack. Remember, a relationship should be a source of comfort, not constant tension. Sign 5. Does your partner have an inflated sense of self-importance or believe they're superior to others? This is an essential query to consider in your relationships, because it could point to their narcissistic traits. Narcissism is a personality disorder characterized by, among other things, an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Typically, a narcissist holds a grandiose sense of self-importance. They perceive themselves as unique individuals, exhibiting traits and characteristics that them apart from the rest. In their worldview, they see themselves as exceptional beings, individuals so remarkable that they are destined for greatness. This perception is not only held internally, but they also expect those around them to recognize and treat them accordingly. They crave validation and admiration, often placing unreasonable expectations on others to applaud their achievements. They are swift to take offense when their superiority is not acknowledged, proving further their need for a constant reinforcement of their perceived extraordinariness. However, it's important to remember that while everyone has unique attributes which make them special, no one is inherently superior to others. It's vital to recall that we are all human, each with our own strengths and weaknesses, and that superlative worth is a fallacy. We should strive to value everyone's individuality without placing anyone on a pedestal above others. Now that we've covered the first 5 signs, let's quickly go through signs 6 to 10. Sign 6. Craving praise and admiration. This stems from narcissists' inflated self-worth. Their ego requires regular boosting. If your partner consistently seeks approval or compliments, it may hint at their narcissistic tendencies. They desire to be the focal point and look to you to affirm their exaggerated self-perceptions. Sign 7. Exerting manipulation over. Narcissists are often crafty and utilize others for their advantage. If your companion seems to use friends, family, or even strangers to fulfill their needs without thinking about the consequences for those people, it's a stark sign of narcissistic traits. Sign 8. Envious of others' success. Narcissists consider themselves superior, yet they're plagued by deep insecurities. They're frequently jealous of others' achievements, possessions, or relationships. This jealousy may reveal itself in indirect methods, such as passive-aggressive remarks, or more explicit actions intending to sabotage others. Sign 9. Exhibiting arrogance and boastfulness. Narcissists visualize themselves as superior to all. They believe they're distinctive and exceptional, anticipating others to acknowledge this. If your partner disregards others' views, belittles individuals, or generally displays a superiority complex, it's a clear indicator of narcissism. And sign 10. Ignoring others' emotions. Narcissists lack empathy. They don't comprehend or concern themselves with other people's feelings. If your partner is dismissive of your emotions, shows minimal compassion, or is apathetic when you're distressed, it's because they're focused on their feelings and disregard yours. These signs are all important in recognizing if you're dating a narcissist. Always remember, you are worthy of respect and kindness in a relationship. Don't allow a narcissist's charisma to distract you from their detrimental behavior. Continue to be resilient and don't hesitate to seek assistance if required. We've covered a lot today, so let's thoroughly delve into the 10 signs that you're dating a narcissist. The first sign to watch out for is love bombing. This is characterized by a sudden rush of affection and attention that seems too good to be true. Your partner showers you with compliments, gifts, and promises of a picture-perfect future together. However, it's essential to remember that true love is not a sprint, but a marathon. It takes time, patience, and effort to foster a meaningful, lasting bond. Love bombing is typically a manipulative ploy to win your trust and affection quickly, often too quickly. Secondly, be wary of a lack of empathy. A key trait of a narcissist is their inability to genuinely empathize with others. If your partner dismisses your feelings, shows indifference, or consistently fails to understand your emotional needs, this could be a significant red flag. Empathy forms the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, and its absence is a cause for concern. Thirdly, controlling behavior is another strong sign of narcissism. This can manifest in various ways, from subtly suggesting what you should wear to overtly dictating who you can or can't associate with. Remember, you're an individual with the right to live your life freely, make your own choices, set your boundaries. Fourth on the list is frequent arguments. While disagreements are a normal part of any relationship, consistent heated fights where blame is always pointed at you are not healthy. This could be a calculated strategy to undermine your self-esteem and keep you on the defensive. Fifth, a grandiose sense of self-importance is a classic sign. A narcissist often believes they are superior to others and expects to be treated accordingly. They may exhibit an exaggerated sense of their capabilities, achievements, and attractiveness, often at the expense of belittling others. The sixth sign is an unrealistic fixation on fantasies of unlimited success, power, or brilliance. They might daydream about achieving great things without making any practical efforts towards achieving these dreams. The seventh sign is a pronounced sense of entitlement. Narcissists often feel they deserve special treatment, even when it's undeserved or unreasonable. Eighth, exploiting others without feeling guilt or remorse is a common trait. Narcissists use people to their advantage, disregarding the emotional or physical harm it may cause. Ninth, they often envy others or believe others are envious of them. They struggle to genuinely applaud others' successes without feeling threatened or undermined. Finally, the 10th sign is arrogant and haughty behavior or attitudes. Narcissists often display a superior attitude, looking down upon others and dismissing their feelings or accomplishments. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards understanding if you are in a relationship with a narcissist. It's important to remember that these signs may not manifest all at once in a specific order or with the same intensity. What's crucial is prioritizing your well-being, happiness, and peace of mind. Trust your instincts. Assert your needs and boundaries. Prioritize your mental and emotional health. Remember, you deserve respect and genuine love in your relationships. Don't settle for less. If you found this video helpful and believe it can benefit others, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and loved ones. The act of sharing helps us extend our reach, enabling us to enlighten a wider audience about the topics we cover. Your support is not a mere gesture. It's a pivotal contribution that allows us to continue our mission of spreading knowledge and fostering awareness about significant subjects that affect us all. If you have not yet joined our online family, consider subscribing to our channel. We are dedicated to presenting an array of themes that include, but are not limited to, relationships, mental health, and self-improvement. The content we produce is meticulously crafted with your growth and well-being in mind. By subscribing, you'll be taking a vital step towards gaining a deeper understanding of these matters and enhancing your self-love. Be sure to press the notification bell icon, which ensures you get immediate updates whenever we upload new content. This way, you'll always be the first to our latest videos. Stay connected with us as we embark on this journey together. Your commitment to self-discovery and self-love is our primary concern and motivates us to produce quality content. Thank you for tuning in and being a vital part of our supportive community. Remember, you're never alone in this. Stay resolute, prioritize self-care, and always bear in mind that you deserve respect and genuine love in your relationships. Don't settle for less.